What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Tech Energy and welcome back to my channel, everybody. Hope you guys all having a fantastic freaking day like I am. So I just got home from work and I figured I would do a quick little update because I just read this article, or I was just reading this article on Charlie Intel about the Infinity Ward details changes coming to iDub at launch based upon beta feedback. So a lot of the community was worried that the Infinity Ward or Infinite Warfare wasn't going to listen to the community because there's such a short gap between when the beta happened and when the game actually was going to be released. So that's a total lie, obviously, as you can all tell. So in the beta you would probably played it and you probably tried out all the guns like I did, and the shotguns, you did see that they were freaking awful. The shotguns were the worst guns in the game. I think the worst shotguns they've ever made, ever. So I'm sure the community or the people that like using shotguns complain about this, and they probably realized it based off stats alone that no one was using shotguns. And so the shotguns overall got a buff. I don't think anything about the shotguns got nerfed. You got increased consistency of damage, got increased range to kill, increased shot kill range, and both the Reaver and the Banshee specifically got a slight bonus to their one trigger pull kill range, which I think is good. Snipers got a fat nerf. I'm not going to go into detail on all of them, but essentially they reduced the aim assist. Launchers, there's one launcher, I didn't feel like it was too much of a problem, but it looks like it got a buff. So instead of aiming down sights all the way, you can now fire this thing from the hip, which could be fucking annoying, because it could be like the RPG from Modern Warfare 2. And then SMGs, there's only one SMG that got a slight nerf, and it was the Ripper. I think it was just got a nerf because it had like the AR submachine gun type feel about it, and when the sub version came out it was like a laser beam, and they were probably like, this needs to be nerfed considering it has such a better fire rate or whatever. Alright, excuse me. Then finally, or not finally, so then there is 3 perks that are worth mentioning that got a buffs, I believe. They all got buffs, yes, and no. Mark Target actually got a nerf. So Mark Target, a temporary red marker on the victim, now has been toned down, which was definitely a rig trait that I think needed to be toned down a little bit. Momentum, fixed issue with speed not being retained, which was a perk 2, I believe, and I didn't think it worked anyways, so I never used it. And then Marksman, which fixed the bug where, in addition to reducing flinch, it would also reduce recoil, which I did notice. Health regen and spawning, they overall reduced the time to heal, and then they overall fixed the spawn system, which I think definitely needed a major overhaul because the spawns were shitty. Economy, looks like salvage gain and mission teams got buffed, which was definitely needed because that shit was taking forever. Changed currency of value of supply drops, I don't really know what that means. Increased drop rate key for round based modes, which seems alright to me. Score streaks and rigs, looks like the 2 biggest score streaks in the game both got buffs, which are good. Thor got a buff because that thing sucked. Bombardment got a buff, which is definitely needed, and then rigs, slightly reduced payload, or slightly refined payload, actually. I don't really know what that means. It looks like they just balanced them out a little bit more, because there was some rigs that were way better than other rigs, as I previously mentioned. The FTL rig was one of the better ones, and the railgun was one of the shittiest ones. They did some mode stuff, not really into that. Matchmaking, nothing really into that. Time to kill, overall time to kill. I read through this, and they are looking like the community will be much happier with their current or their new time to kill than there was in the beta. One thing to note on the time to kill, though, is that the guns are actually killing at regular speeds. I just don't think people are realizing how good the connection was due to the rate of fire that the guns were shooting at. Most guns took about 4 to 5 shots to kill at most ranges. I think there was only one gun that I saw that would kill in 3 shots up close. They all just shot like extremely fast, and the connection was super good because it is an Infinity Ward game, and when you shoot, the bullets tag and the people drop. That's just how they build their games. Yeah, that's it for this quick little update. I did just want to do the quick overview. I'm going to go ahead and link it in the description if you want to read more in depth yourself. It's just charlieintel.com, basic common knowledge, just where everyone gets their information, because they generally have information first from a leaked source. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure to smash that like button, leave that thumbs up, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, etc. No one's a fuck. Till next time, guys, this has been your host, Tech Energy. Catch you guys all later.